don't know. They're sick. Oh, hon. I know how much your pet means to you. Yeah. They've been around for a long time, haven't they? Do you want a hug? Come here. Oh, it's okay to be sad. I would say it's strange not to be sad. Yeah. They took up a lot of space in your life. So, makes sense that you would be grieving. Oh, honey. Shh, 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 shh. Let it out. Just let it out. No, the world's not going to be the same without them. Mm-mm. You're going to be okay, but right now isn't about being okay. It's about grieving. It's about acknowledging the loss. Yeah. The more important a person, a thing, a pet is, the more it hurts. Oh, I know. I know. I know. In a weird way, you can kind of acknowledge that the amount of pain simply means that they did matter. Oh, people who say it's just a pet don't know. They just don't understand. Don't listen to them. They've maybe never experienced a bond like you had. Yeah, you had a special bond. You want to sit down next to me? Maybe show me some pictures? You have some pictures of your baby on the phone. Okay, come here. Do you have a whole folder of them, or are you going to have to scroll to find them? Oh. Now show me some of their baby pictures. Okay, then when you just first got them. Yeah, they were a baby to you. Now let me see. Oh, you look so excited. Look at you. I can see how happy you were to meet them. Yeah. Did it take long for them to warm up to you? To really get comfortable, or were they snuggly right away? Everybody's pet is different. Yeah, my cats are different. It took me a long time to be ready for a pet. Do you remember I used to have dogs? Yeah. Frodo, he was my favorite. I did love Sadie, but she was never particularly affectionate. When she died, it was hard. But when Frodo died, it was really, really hard. Just felt like the house was empty. I know that's where you're going. That's why I understand. But Frodo was great. When he was a puppy, he was so cute, so little. And he would just snuggle me all the time. He slept with me. He followed me everywhere, even to the bathroom. He was always happy to see me when I got home. And when he was gone, I just didn't want more pets. I wasn't ready. And you might be that way for a while. And you might never want another pet. New pet doesn't replace current pet. Pet that's gone. Show me more. Do they like baths? Well, did they? They change over time. How about treats? What was one of their favorite at the beginning, and how about the end? Oh, I'm sorry. Does the end make you sad? I know. Feel it, love. Let out the tears. It's okay to be sad. Yeah, I was sad for a while. was sad for a good while, and then I kind of didn't want to touch anybody else's pets because it felt sensitive. And I actually got a cat to help a friend. I know. It wasn't the plan. I didn't want a pet. But I have a friend that's been really depressed and really lonely. And so I convinced him to come to the cat sanctuary with me. Just to see, of course. Just, to see. To get some loves and some snuggles. Cats can be fickle. They're not quite as affectionate as dogs, but you know that. So we went, and I was super encouraging, being me. And how about this one? Does this one like you? Oh, that one sat on your lap. This one looks like it might really like you. And eventually he did pick a pet, and he couldn't leave it there. But that took about 3 hours. So in that time, yeah, I realized that my heart was ready. And your heart may someday be ready. Yeah. Oh, of course. It's making me tear up just thinking about him. Frodo will always have a special place in my heart, and so will your baby. Always, forever. Well, I mean, they go through everything with us, don't they? The moves, stresses, new jobs, breakups, not having enough money for groceries. They're just there. No, of course they can be brats. They don't have to be perfectly behaved to be there. But even when they're being brats, they're there. They're there. And pets are the best listeners, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can remember getting some really bad news and just patting the couch next to me. And of course, Frodo's like, couch? You're letting me on the couch? Oh, because normally I would sit on the ground with him because, cat hair and stuff. Or dog hair. I have a cat now. But he just leaned against me and I cried. And I had somebody warm and snuggly to look up at me with compassion and concern. I think we don't have that as much now that we all live in, a little bit of isolation because of, stuff. So, of course, your baby was there. And the memory will always be there, even after they're gone. And maybe someday you'll be ready. I just recommend you don't take a friend to a pet sanctuary without expecting to possibly maybe get attached. I was a bit delusional. Well, Toasty. Maybe you've seen pictures of Toasty. Well, Kirk, but yeah. Oh, no, and you're sad. It's making me a little sad, too. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. I'm right here with you. Feeling it with you. You are not alone. Not alone. I recommend you make like a folder of all your favorite pictures so that you can look at them and remember the good times. When the loss is overwhelming, you can remember what a gift they were and why the pain is worth it. Mm-hmm. They were worth it, right? They are worth it. Maybe someday you'll get your own little Toasty. Yes, I know, I had to. Well, I chose to adopt more cats because, well, Pringle was so skinny and she was so sad in her cage and so sick. So I brought her home. And now she's Pat. And while Scylla, she only has one eye. Of course she needed me, and she has turned into the biggest hairball. Yeah, I just got Toasty a collar, and he is not pleased with me, but maybe someday you'll have your own herd of new creatures. Could be ferrets, could be bunnies. Who knows? Maybe you adopt a horse in some parallel universe in which you have acreage. But for now, just know that there will be hope later, okay? Yeah, you look at those pictures and you remember. Save something of theirs. You could make a collage. You could do lots of things to celebrate how amazing they are. They will always live with you, always. In your heart, in your mind, in your memories, your synapses. No, you're not alone. No. Do you want me to make you a cup of something hot? Maybe start a movie? We could be sadistic and watch Old Yeller. No, no. Yeah, I don't like that movie even on a good day. What would you like to watch? The First Secret Life of Pets is kind of cute. Or would you rather have a distraction? Your choice. Tell you what, you pick something to watch. I will order us our favorite stuff from that place you like. And we'll sit down. And we'll eat. And we'll watch. And we'll snuggle your baby. And feel good and bad and all the things. And you can put your head in my lap when you're done and take a nap. Play with your hair. Of course. Of course. Grieve, love. Let it in. Don't fight it. Just let yourself cry. You can cry and drip in your food, extra salt. It's fine. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Not even a little bit. We can pause the movie if you want to cry. We can put the movie off. Whatever. Just listen to yourself. It's okay if you sob. No, anybody who thinks less of you doesn't have too many original thoughts. Those are Neanderthal thoughts. Yeah. You are stronger for being willing to feel the depth of the sadness. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Proud of you. I'm ready for a movie. No, you just want your head in my lap, Brat. Okay. All right. I'm proud of you for feeling. And then you can tell me if you'd rather watch a movie or just cry. This audio was brought to you by my Patreon. Thank you, my good girls, for making all this possible.